everyone. Hi everyone. Y'all, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in, guys. Make sure you guys press the like button as you come in. Welcome in everyone. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Guys, I don't know what happened to my CBG news background, but StreamYard done hated on me because I can't find my StreamYard background, but that's okay. We're gonna get it back, and y'all will be seeing it back on in the next few days. Um, please make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, share me out. Once again, guys, on Saturday, I am giving away. I'm doing a Cash App giveaway. I'm gonna say that, and I do want to give back to my people. Hey Brianna, how are you today? I want to give back to my people. I want to give back to you guys. So it depends on how many people enter in the Cash App giveaway in order for me to know what to give away. So right now I only have one person. And like I said, I was planning on giving away at least I was gonna do 4 Cash App giveaways, but um seems like I ain't got no interest but one person. And I'm gonna do right by them if I don't give, you know, if I don't get any entry from anyone else. So if you guys want to be a part, I know you guys feel like Monica, we don't want to take nothing from you because you're a single mother, but I want to give back to you guys. And so we're going to I want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys here in the holiday seasons. It's coming up, and a lot of us don't receive anything for Christmas or anything like that. Brianna, they took it away. They had it on me, so I got to make me another one. I got it. I'm gonna get it. I'll get it back up. Trust me, I have it back up tomorrow. I thought it was on here, but it's not. Miss Laverne, all you have to do is email me at mjjfamily 2020 at gmail.com. Let me enter that, guys. I'm gonna pin it to my comments so you guys can know to send it to this specific address, guys. What we're watching on tonight, guys, it's like it's a hot for a mother. It's a like what we gonna take a I don't even I'm gonna play some we're gonna get down to the meat and potatoes of it all. Hey Trisha, um if I haven't spoken to anyone, welcome in. um okay, so um okay guys, so I've been seeing this on social media. I have been seeing this. It's about this 14 years old girl that has been missing for over a month. She ran away from home, and her mother and everybody, the FBI have been like, the FBI been in this situation where this little girl has been missing. Her name is, I think is Jasyah or Jasyah Moore. And she's been missing. And she's been missing over a month, and it's been devastating for her mother. But as things beginning to unfold, seems like the mother was doing something to Jasyah that was causing her to run away. And we're gonna get into that tonight. Um Tomorrow, guys, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do an update on the young lady that was killed in a shooting. Brianna, I'm going to do an update on her tomorrow. And we're going to go back in time and see should this officer, because they're getting ready. There is going to be a court date. I want to let you guys know with Brianna, there is a court date coming up if the jury is going to indict him, the officer on duty, for shooting and killing Brianna. So we're going to get into that, guys. Should that officer be charged for Brianna's death? We're going to get into that on we're going to get on into that on tomorrow. But this came across me on when I was, you know how I do my do. So I do that, and this is the case that I want to talk about on tonight. The story is very heartbreaking for a young lady at 14 years old to be gone from home for a whole month and doing it all on her own. And it seems like the baby had no choice but to leave. And we're going to get into the stories. We're going to, I want to pull up a picture of her. Okay. This is the picture of Jasyah and her mother, because I want to put a picture to the name. So I do want to make sure that we put a name to the picture. So this is Jasyah. This is Jasyah. She's been missing since October the 14th, and she was found last week. And as you see, her mother is accused of abusing her. And we're going to get into that. It says here that so let's start from the top. Her mother, I found all what I could find, but her mother had the FBI, New Jersey Police Department, New York Police Department. She had everybody searching for this baby. She's been gone for over a month. And you're not telling them what you did to this girl to make I'm gonna tell y'all something. When it comes to kids in abuse, kids get tired of being abused. And most of the kids that are going through traumatic abusive situations, when they get to a certain age where they're either going to fight you back or they're going to run away to get away from the situation. And then I do want to let you guys know this, because my family has been through this. Those kids that end up out that situation will forever be traumatized. And it's going to be hard for them to accept any kind of love because of the simple fact of what they're used to. So let's get into this. If you guys want to share me out, please make sure you share me out. I'm going to make sure that I do what I can to get this story out. Hold on just a minute. Thank you, Miss Laverne. Miss Laverne. So guys, we're going to look into this situation, and y'all tell me what you think. Okay. Thank you, Miss Laverne. Okay. Y'all just, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all wondering what I just saw, but I just received some information. Well, tomorrow, Exile Brianna, we got another case we got to get on. So tomorrow, we're going to get on to that. So we're going to listen to the news article with the mother and her giving. Hold on, y'all.
I haven't slept.
Hold on. So this is the mother on the news. This is the mother on the news saying that her daughter is missing. Hey, Shell. Thank you, Brianna. Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, if you want to put the little 4-year-old girl name in the chat and see if she's missing, let me know. But this is what I'm sharing out at the moment. So, guys, we're gonna listen into this, and y'all tell me what you think.
I haven't slept. I haven't ate. It's hard. Imagine if it was your child missing. I haven't slept. I haven't ate. It's hard. Imagine if it was your child missing.
So this
I haven't slept.
That's the mother. I'm going to find, hold on, the mother's interview. I thought I had it with the news station where she was talking about, her missing daughter. Okay, so here it is right here, guys. I'm just gonna play it because, as y'all know, I don't need nobody taking this away from me. So I'm gonna have to just play. I'm gonna have to just show this baby. I'm just gonna show her picture right quick, and I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. Exactly. But see, she didn't think that the girl. See, sometimes the people, the victims, she probably think that her daughter would never say anything about her abuse. Probably what it was. But this is a picture of Jasyah. This one of the tweets that was sent out, and we're gonna listen to the news story in just a minute. Hold on, guys. Here it is, right here. Listen to the mother.
News: the mother of 14-year-old Jasyah Moore is under arrest.
The East Orange teen had been missing since October 14th, but was found safe last night in New York City. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live outside the Essex County Prosecutor's Office with more for us. Alice. Officials announced today that Jasyah Moore ran away. When she was found last night, she made statements to police about her home life. So today, investigators questioned her mother, took her into custody, and charged her with child endangerment. Jasyah Moore's mother, Jamie, had been pleading for her daughter's safe return, posting flyers, starting a GoFundMe page, organizing search parties, insisting she did not run away.
I feel like somebody may have her against her will. I love you. If you see this, I'm looking for you.
But the Essex County Prosecutor's Office says 14-year-old Jasyah Moore did not want to be found. She ran away.
Obviously, this was an extremely resilient and resourceful young lady, and she decided that she wanted to be someplace other than where she had been, and she made it happen.
The teen was last seen at a couple of East Orange deli.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna read into. We're gonna read about. Yep, she did. The baby cut her hair and everything, just to get away from her abuser. Hey, Q. That is sad. That is sad for this little girl. She's 14 years old, and she rather ran away, put her little life in jeopardy, than to stay at home with someone that is abusing her. And she was gone for over a month. There are surveillance videos. I have all three of those. So we're gonna listen. Hold on. I don't know how I got to that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I thought I was on Facebook. Hold on, guys. So we're going to listen to So we're gonna listen to the mother and the aunt. Here it is. This is what I'm. They did a rally for her, a walk rally, and we're going. I'm gonna show that. Like it seemed like the mother just put on a whole show to make it seem like she was just concerned. She was concerned for her daughter. I ain't gonna say she didn't love her daughter, but she didn't say what she did to cause her daughter to run away. So let's listen to this.
14-year-old daughter, Jasyah. Jasyah Moore vanished on the morning of Thursday, October 14th, after taking a short walk from her home to this deli on Central Avenue in East Orange, New Jersey.
She did not run away. She did not run away. She was abducted. Okay? I don't know who did it, but we're looking for you. Okay?
Some of the residents who showed up to participate in this community organized the search, saying not enough is being done on a regular basis to keep Jasyah's case in the spotlight, all in the hopes of finding her safe.
We talk about thousands of girls, black girls who are missing every day, and we don't get to see them plastered on the news or anything.
We here because I got a 14-year-old daughter. My man, my partner, just lost a daughter. So we got to go. We want the people in East Orange to stand up.
East Orange Mayor Ted Green, the police department, and Essex County law enforcement now have the FBI's assistance. Investigators have since been canvassing the neighborhood, including a nearby pond, with no luck, all while continuing to hold news conferences to update the public.
If you see Jasyah, if you hear or overhear someone talking about Jasyah, please contact us.
Yet it was Tuesday's grassroots neighborhood search conducted by people who live here, which seemed to produce some interesting leads, namely several physical sightings of Jasyah in the last few days. Of course, none of those leads have been verified, and investigators, sticking to protocol, have yet to disclose any hard leads they've collected so far.
This doesn't make sense.
That brings us back to Jamie Moore, who repeated her suspicion that Jasyah has been abducted, although she does not know who could be responsible.
You don't gotta tell us who you are. You don't gotta, just don't hurt my baby. Drop her off. Drop her off at the police station. My baby not dead.
Corey Tamsin, you mentioned at the top of the story that Jamie Moore has already been asked to submit to a DNA test. She said tonight that she's fully cooperating with the investigation. She understands that that's part of the process. That does not take away from her passion, her desire to go out and find her daughter. We should also add that the Essex County Sheriff's Office has increased the reward in this case to $15,000 as the search continues.
So,
Phaedra has stated in one of her interviews that we had grown up together now.
So basically, before I show any more videos, so basically the mother, she put on this whole show. Let's just keep it real. Her mother put on this whole show. My baby was abducted. Oh my God. Just do anything I need some money to help find her. Think about it. Did a whole GoFundMe, $8,000. I think it was like $8,000, $10,000. Then you find her. Then they have a the reward money, $15,000. And then you know what I'm saying. And the baby just showed up. Well, she was spotted a couple times for sure. Yeah, she was showed a couple times. She showed up on camera and people saw her a couple times for sure. But let me tell y'all something. This is how you know that this baby was being abused. This baby had braids. She cut her braids and her head looked like this. Okay. So her mama wouldn't recognize her. For sure. She did. And baby, I'm gonna be honest, she was staying in a homeless shelter just to get away from her mama. Why would you put your kids why do these I know that sometimes I fuss and stuff at my kids, but I ask God and I pray and ask God for a little bit to cut her leg. But that's for real. That baby cut her hair. This baby had long braids. She cut her hair. Her head looked like this. Anyway, like, why do you parents have so much hatred in your hearts for children? No, her hair wasn't blonde. Her hair was black. Her hair was black. But she cut her hair off. Her mother wouldn't recognize, and and she stayed in a homeless shelter. She had somebody buy her some food. So there was one time that she was spotted. So let me play this video from. Let me just be real. Let me play this video, guys. Y'all know I'm a character all in the same sense. Y'all know that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make light of the situation. But this is a jacked up situation as well. But I'm gonna play the surveillance video of the young lady when a guy had bought her some food. No, she has black hair. She has black hair. I have a picture of her when she come back because I'm gonna play the picture. Child, the antics. Child, the antics the mother did when she met when the daughter came back, resurfaced, or like she said, she was abducted, but she wasn't. The antics. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's like several different surveillance videos. I'm gonna play the first surveillance video of it was some man. She was buying something at the deli, and it says here that this was the first deli she visited after she disappeared. So basically, the baby was happy just living on. She rather lived on the street than live with her mama. Thank you, Bree. Hey, Angie. I may not be wrong, but I don't think she was blonde, Trisha. I think she just cut her hair all the way down. But I'll look for the picture. But this is the surveillance video of her. It's no sound, but this is the surveillance video. Of her just getting something at the deli. And this guy, he is buying her something to eat. As y'all see her hair, the back of her head, she really has hair up top. So this guy, let me take this down, guys, so y'all can see it. This ain't no sound, and then this just, let me take it down. Hold on. Take it down now. So this copyright disclaimer don't want to go away. Okay.
Fun. Okay,
guys. So that is
Demings. Thank
one
you
of the
so
videos,
much.
guys. I'll be right back. And I'm going to show them. They said they have so many different angles of her. This is the second angle of when she was at the store, and then we're gonna hear the guys, that bought her the food. He did get on the news and talk. People are good people. The mama probably accused him trying to abduct her or something, but he probably just bought the baby something to eat because she looked like she probably was hungry. But here is another angle, guys, I need to be living in New Jersey and New York. It seems like y'all always got some food and chips and stuff like that at the store. Our stores be looking skimpy. And you see the man, he buying her something to eat. Okay, black bag special. He was just being nice. And I, you know what I'm saying, the mother should appreciate that man for, you know, at least looking out of her on her daughter. Let's see here. Now, it does say here that this girl was the missing teen, that Jasyah was considered as a runaway, but the mama, she disputes it. She claims that she was abducted. So it says here that it was almost $25,000 that was raised to find her. And I wonder what the mother did with that money. I wonder what that mother did to with that money. So let me see here. Okay, so we're going to listen to the young man that purchased the food for her. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say.
I want to record this because he's saying that he spoke to the stepfather. The stepfather said
What? What you mean? Beg for money.
beg for money.
The baby was begging for money.
So I saw her this day. I was like,
oh, okay. I see what you're talking about, Chris.
I'm like,
You know what?
hey, bro. Good. She went on about her business. She said she was gonna go to Poppies and see if she dropped it there, see if they could be wanting to come back at right age. She was there the day before. She was also at the dollar store right there on the corner. It was early in the morning, like 7:30, like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I was going to work. I got to be there by 7:30.
Yes, ma'am.
I remember seeing her and right beside them. And I thought, do you usually see her?
So you were the person that poured the stuff?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the video show. Okay. Yeah. So
Hold on. Hold this.
makes sense.
Wait. I gotta get this.
supervised like no cameras. Like a couple days later, my fiance hit me up on Messenger. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. She was like, "What was that little girl's name?" I said, "I don't know. She always told me to call her today." So I didn't meet her.
Wait a second.
She was like, "Yo, I think that was missing." I went on Facebook. My sister had posted on Facebook that her sister was missing. So she went on Facebook. Showed me the story. I'm like, "That's the girl. I need help." So she was out here. Handling, but I'm from the streets. My fiance is from the streets. We both lived on the streets.
Right.
I know how it is out here, and I can tell if somebody's not from out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't belong out here. They know what they're doing. They not watching back.
Somebody said that yesterday.
A couple days later, she was explaining to me like some of the home affairs. Not that you got,
of course.
Some home affairs. Stepfather called me, not the police officer. Like I haven't got, a little piece that they had or whatever in Irvington, but the stepfather.
You said in Irvington?
Yeah, but the police officer.
They used to live in Irvington.
Okay.
But he said he's Orange cop.
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend. So is that who you said called you the ex-cop? The cop?
Not the ex-cop, the other stepfather. So
What the hell?
and he was explaining to me again some of the situations like, yo, come over here right now. It's like the captain of school. I don't know why she's out here. She was like, one of my friends told me that she was out here. He was like, out here, he came to the house, the mother blacked out on him, talking about his lying and all this other stuff. She's not out here doing that. He's like, I work her shit. You feel me? When I come home, I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Usually I don't get till later on. I don't feel me doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like
So did you stop these stars, please?
As a matter of fact, they just left the house. Just left the house. I live right.
Okay.
Yes. So he was like, I went out there. I found the house. I came back. I brought back to the house. I saw she had kids and like juices and stuff in her hair. She told her mother, I helped the girl look for the ticket card. She told her mother she got lost it. Mother and her got an argument, picked her out. It was like basically like don't come back until you find your cars.
Wow.
And you was told that story about who? You was
Wow.
What is this? I'm confused.
the stepfather from Irvington told him that the mother kicked her out because she couldn't find the PT card.
Well, that's a whole
She said,
different
"Don't come
story
back
from what she
until
told the
you
news.
find the
You were the person who avoided this type of stuff.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, Risa Cup. This is the guy. I want to kind of like. I was trying to kind of put the story together. So, in that surveillance footage that I showed about 5 minutes ago, this is the guy that bought the drink and the candy and chips and stuff for Jasyah. So they found the surveillance video. The police has contacted him, and now these people standing on the street trying to say, where have you seen this little girl? If you know where she's at, there is a reward. So this is the guy that paid for her snacks, and he's giving her story. Hey, Sharonda the goddess.
Based on what the second stepfather.
How many stepdaddies? Hold on.
They found her. He took her home.
Okay, y'all. So I may be tripping. I'll play it in just a minute. So my thing is, okay, so the baby, she didn't want to go home because of the food. First of all, how many stepdaddies do this girl got? How many stepdaddies? Is this an echo? Hold on a minute. Shoot. Hold on. I don't know why it's echoing. Hold up. Hello, Catherine, we're friends. Let me just do this over. Let me do this. Let me see if y'all can hear it like that. Can y'all hear it like that?
She was listening in while I was talking to her.
So wait, he found her in front of Poppy's.
No, I don't know where the stepfather found her.
That was the same day though he found her?
Same
Yeah, the
day.
same day.
Okay. So she wasn't reported missing yet.
Took her home.
Got you.
And from
Okay,
that
hold on.
point,
Let me stop.
Babe, nah, I was just...
Why y'all didn't tell me? I could have stopped it. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Let me because I want y'all to hear it. Okay, let me go back. Just if y'all hear echoes, just let me know. Because I'm playing it off my computer and everything else. So just allow me a moment. Let me go back. If y'all hear echoing, just say, Monk, I hear echoing, so I'll know, you know, to let me go back to let me do this right here over. Maybe I need to share the hold on just a second. Okay, hold on just a minute. Thank you for telling me. Let me take the tab out. Let me do it this way. Can y'all hear it now? Do it sound better?
And some of the situations, it's like the cabin was this fool. I don't know why she's out here panhandling it. She was like, one of my friends told me that she was out here panhandling it. He was like, he came to the house, the mother blacked out on him, talking about he's lying and all of this other stuff. She's not out there doing that. He's like, I worked her shit.
Something ain't right.
Back into finding and that's what was like.
And you was told that story about who?
You was father by the stepfather.
wait, which one is this? Because I'm confused.
The stepfather from Irvington told him that the mother kicked her out because she couldn't find the EBT card. She said, "Don't come back until you find the EBT card."
Okay, this should be straight. Let me know what y'all think. Needs to be straight now.
That was around the 7:35.
Okay, bet. It's working now, y'all. I'm sorry.
They found her. He took her home, and at that point is when
so we can. Do y'all want me to?
So wait, he found her in front of Poppy's.
Okay.
No, I don't know where the stepfather found her.
That was the same day though he found her?
Same day.
Okay. So she wasn't reported missing yet.
Took her home.
Got you.
And from that point,
babe, nah, I was just telling the ladies out there that we got pictures of Jay and the board and just trying to look at information. So I was telling them what the conversation that me and his stepfather had. You just repeat it for me. They're actually video recording. You just repeat it for me. They don't get into all the things. Don't let it go. This is enough.
What you told me, Tom, tell you.
So, yeah,
No.
basically, she basically is a runaway.
Thank you.
Yeah, because of her mom's abuse.
So
Thank you, sis.
What is the father saying that she never came back to the house?
So the father don't live with her.
The father. So it's a father and a stepfather in this situation.
He literally told us that they stayed there with her.
We were just told by you that there were another stepfather. We only knew of the only stepfather that was the cop at East Orange. Right.
I got his number. I gotta get it. He's in the house somewhere. I got his number. I live right here on Everett. He said something
But
about,
there were things between them that is very controversial.
yeah,
So
with the one in East Orange.
correct.
I remember that.
Right.
Case between the daughter and mother.
Right.
And
Right.
got arrested. I don't know what happened. At the end of the day, the other stepfather was the one who was staying. And this is what he told me out of his own mouth. He talked on the phone. You feel me? That he went out there, he got her, and they went back to the house. Her and the mother got in a fight.
Thank you, Kathy.
She didn't want to
Okay.
I don't really want to put their business in the streets.
No, it's important, and
it's sad.
It's important. It's really sad.
I saw it.
But listen, I from based on what I've seen, I can tell she comes based on my perception. I can tell she comes from a lovable family. And every family struggles, right? And so this is the reason why family struggles is because of lack of support from what the government's supposed to provide. That should be normalized.
It's always 2020.
But this ain't.
You could tell when somebody was from the streets, their fingernails dirty, their clothes raggedy. She didn't look like she was missing.
No.
Whatsoever. So with the father, some of what the father was saying, what the stepfather was saying was ringing true. Like there's food in the house, but she out there panhandling for it. You feel me? I think the mother sent her out there. But my thing is this.
But what we received,
yeah,
we were told a different story.
Yeah.
That she was only going to get items. We weren't told to panhandle.
Okay, so this is the thing. This is the story. This is what's been happening. That knows that. I don't know why he didn't give a statement to the police, but the stepfather knows that. She's been up and down the street panhandling, and she's definitely.
Please do.
Police.
And you know what?
I should have did in the beginning. The stepfather said that. He said when you see her panhandling, you should have called the cops. You feel me? But like I said, I don't know. I don't know the home situation.
All right.
The cops are getting diapers and stuff involved with the family. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, it depends on the logistics, and I never really support that, but it depends on the logistics. So if I could just ask one question, pertaining to when you seen her, you were the one in the videos that paid for her items.
Yes.
Okay, because the media showed that the camera was released and it was the older guy who paid for her items. So that was you. Thank you for that, though. Honestly.
I haven't seen the footage. I don't really follow the news.
And this was 27 days ago. 27. Okay. Thank you, man. Stay safe, okay? Appreciate you.
Child, I don't know why he in the street with the baby, but my question, that video didn't do nothing but give me more questions to ask because, hey, Miss Louisa, so she's supposed to went to the store for some items with her mother's food stamp card, and she lost the food stamp cards. This is what she was telling the guy that was buying the snacks for her, and that the mother, she was scared to go home because the mother, she knew what the repercussions was gonna be for losing that card. Trust me when I say that. But she just didn't want to get in trouble, and she's saying that the dude saying something about 2 stepdaddies, and I'm like, 2 stepdaddies. So they have 2 stepdaddies. One stepdaddy saying that the man was saying that she was panhandling, I guess begging for money for food. And they was like, well, we got a whole refrigerator full of food. Why would she be panhandling? Just stay the hell away from her mama, basically, as we know. And the other dad was like, it someone should have known that something wasn't right if the girl didn't want to go home. That should have ring an alarm like, well, if you ran, it's not that deep of a food stamp card. You may get fussed at, but it's just a food stamp card. You can order another food stamp card. It ain't that deep. Um, hmm. It's not that deep over a food stamp card. Yes, I have fussed at my children for losing things and stuff like that. We all have, but child, it's not that deep. And that's what's surprising to me is sorry y'all, there was no alarm that was set off that said, hey, like something is not right here. This girl doesn't want to go home. She just left and don't want to come back. That should have been an alarm to all the but she was gone for like 30 days, guys. And it's unfortunate, but the mother, what I'm about to play now, child, is the mother she's been found, and now the mother, this is the live video of the mother reuniting with her. And y'all just we're gonna look at the body language of Jasyah. I'm gonna get there in just a minute. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I be right in our face. Yes, it do be right in our face. So we're gonna look at the mother. We're gonna check out Jasyah's body language and see if she really wanted to be back with her mom. Let's get into this.
How do you feel? Yes.
Hold on, y'all, because I don't want to hear. I need to do something right quick. Hold on. Okay, y'all.
Yes. Yes. Look at God, y'all. Yes. There go them tears.
There go them tears.
We got it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, thank y'all for everything. So now we gotta go back to the store. We don't let each other for a reason out here. Come on, we not accepting phone calls. We did it, y'all. We did it. Yes. Teamwork makes the dream work. We never gave up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, we did it. We did
it. Exactly. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh my God. You gotta tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel.
I just want to look at her.
You got almost 300 people watching. That's right. Now you got a family. Now you got a family.
Thank you to everybody who helped us search for her. Thank you for everybody
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Well, we gotta celebrate. Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess this is just a video showing where they have found her, and now my thing is, I wonder how these people are feeling now that everything has came out about Jasyah and why she ran away, and the story that she tells about how her mother stabbed her with a butter knife and things like that. Like very like y'all listen to this. This is crazy. But yeah, listen to this. So we're gonna listen to this. This is like, I'm just gonna put this woman picture on the line, y'all. I got to do it. This is the mother, and I'm about to get into her now. It's not about a man, because they tried to say that the mother tried to put this on the father about the abuse, the stepfather, but it was the mother the whole time. Yeah, basically. Reese Cup. DP. Anyway, this is the mother, guys. Let me find her video. So this is, let me see. Oh, I hate when my stuff. So it says here that the mother's name is Jamie Moore, and it says here the Essex County Prosecutor's Office has filed a complaint against Jamie Moore, the mother of the 14-year-old runaway who was missing for nearly a month. This young lady details horrific allegations of abuse in the East Orange household, according to two law enforcement officers familiar with the case. It says here that the young girl complaint said Jamie Moore endangered the teen's welfare, specifically by stabbing the victim to her shoulder, causing a laceration that is still visible. It says here the complaint continued, noting Jamie Moore also allegedly abused the teen by spraying bleach in her eyes, pulling her braids out, striking her in the head with a frying pan, striking her with blue hangers, and striking her with a broom handle. It says that she's been beat with a Febreze can. It says here the alleged abuse also included a charge that the mother blocked a child's air passages at one point, placing Jamie Moore's knee on the child's neck and back, causing her to struggle to breathe, and striking her repeatedly with hands and knees. So she's in violation. Now, what do you guys think of that? Like a mother, and you crying knowing that you have sprayed you tried to basically kill your child. I understand, child. I got two, and I know that when kids get teenager, when they become a teenager, child, they get a little bit disrespectful. They get to smelling themselves. They think they grown and things like that, and they'll test you and all that right there. But child, you know, child. Let's look at the comments. Like, you beat this girl with a Febreze can. So basically, you beat her like she was nothing to you. I'm just gonna be real. You beat that girl like she was nothing to you. Spray bleach in her eyes, that could have blinded that young girl. She couldn't be. Because if the child was scared to done lost the food stamp card, and the child was scared to come home because she done lost the food stamp card, then yeah, you gonna fuss and gonna cuss, but that girl probably scared she was probably gonna lose her life. She said, well, hell, I'll take it to the, I'd rather lose my life in the streets trying to survive than to be sitting up in the house with you being beat, gonna get beat to death because I done lost this food stamp card. I believe the food stamp card situation. That's why, because she said that the young girl, Jasyah, her name is not a young girl, Jasyah, went to the store for a few items. So that let you know, yes, she went to the store to get some few items. She's probably told her to get ass to the store, get the few items, and come on back. Don't lose my damn card. I'm gonna kill you. The baby lost the card. What happened next? She lost the card and said, you know what? I ain't coming back no more. I ain't coming back no more. Would you blame her? I wouldn't. Shake my head. She crying because she was scared that baby was gonna tell. And I bet she was actually happy she was busy so she wouldn't be exposed. Shake my head. They got her ass 9 though. Sorry, wench. Brianna called her a sorry wench. Oh, she can too. Yes, honey. All you gotta do is call that 1-800. But that's all you gotta do. It might take you 3 to 7 days to get it. But if you expedite it, they'll expedite it for you. Come on now. Yes. And she's sitting there crying and oh my God, I thank you, everybody. We did it. We did it. We brought her home. No, Brian, no, Jasyah did it. Jasyah got herself out of a bad situation. And there was no adult in that home that could help her get or the auntie, anybody that was listening to her when she was saying that she was being abused. A child is going to show signs that they are being abused. The first thing when it comes to teenagers, they're going to run away. And that's exactly what she did. She said, hell, I ain't never coming back. You ain't finna hurt me over no food stamp card. You know, it's signs of abuse when it comes to children. I'm surprised the baby didn't run away before now. Probably was too scared to run away when she was younger. But then when she got like 14, when she about this age, she was like, you know what? I probably can figure this thing out on my own. I ain't never coming back. And she said she this baby was, I know I read it. She was living at probably a shelter for battered and abused women. Probably where she was at. That's ridiculous for a mother to do this to a child. And you know what I'm saying? Like, she got the FBI on the case. She got New Jersey State Police got involved. And all these people are involved in this case. And this baby is running away. Let's just be real. She was running away because she was being abused. Thank God it was some good people in this world that seen her and knew that she was like, needed some help. Y'all, what type of mess is this? So it says here she turned 40 years old on the 15th, and she is in Essex County Correctional Facility on 2 counts of child endangerment, which include charges of physical abuse and neglect. And she's expected to face the judge soon in criminal court. It says here that Jasyah and her 3-year-old brother both were removed from her custody and placed in child protective services. So, no. Nope. The brother gone too. They're gone to child protective service. And that's sad that your children gonna end up sad that children are going to end up in the system. And Brianna and Jasyah, y'all just don't understand. Like, they will forever live with that girl. She probably was abusing the little 3-year-old little boy, but see, he couldn't defend himself anyway. They have family, but one thing about it, can the family see? One thing people don't know when it comes to when kids are being removed from a home, and child protective services have to enter in. If your home is not suitable, or nobody's going to sign over and say, hey, I'm going to be responsible for these children, they will go to the system. They're straight up like that. And her family probably wouldn't take the kids or wasn't living suitable enough to take the kids, because her kid's going to be in the system and she may do some time unless she get a good lawyer that can get her off, but she probably be on probation. That is the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. When it comes to kids being in child protective services, they do their best to keep the children away from the abuser. And if you are a mother that is an abuser, then you will have like supervised visitation. But if you don't have a mother that take the children in and get custody over the children and stuff like that, then the kids will be just in the system. And you don't want your kids in the system, child, because it's hard to get your kids out the system. So what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link if you guys want to give your opinion. My thing is, it's very disrespectful to me. What pisses me off the most, you tried to blind the girl, you stabbed her with a butter knife to leave scars. Child, you see she had some hair and some lashes and probably had her nails done. So probably too much of nothing. Probably still got it. And they probably done placed a hold on that GoFundMe because of all this. They even had, it was over $25,000 in donations. And that should go towards Brianna and her brother going to college or somewhere like that. And that's just as simple as that. She don't deserve nothing. And y'all know, and I hope everybody feel that way. Exactly. It could possibly be, but sometimes it don't even be a jealousy. Some people are just terrible parents. Some people are selfish. I'm just gonna be real. Some people are selfish as narcissistic as parents, and they selfish. They feel like their children. They just want the benefits of the children. They don't actually want to take care of them and do right by them. That's how some goddamn parents are. Yes, it may not be the happiest ending, but thank God that this young lady was found. See, the thing was, she didn't want to be found because she was happy being away from her. She was like, let's be honest. Wouldn't you be happy to get away from abuse? Wouldn't you be happy to be, even though I may be homeless, but hell, I ain't getting beat? I think they need to lock her up with the worst of the worst in the same way they do me and they abuse kids. They need to do her. I'm just saying, I'm not this. Okay. Said, I'm just saying, I know that's not the right way to look. It may not be cute, but that's what she deserved, because you know what I'm saying, you had all these tears saying, my baby was adopted. My baby was not a runaway. Your baby was a runaway, and she was a runaway because of you. And she got to own that. She still probably denied. I ain't never whooped her. I ain't beat her. Yes, she did. It probably was. But, you know, they said that she didn't look like she was mistreated or she like she was halfway taken care of. So I'm not going to take that away from that she wasn't taking care of her daughter. But what I'm saying is mentally, physically, you were abusing her. That's it. So, you know, it's you know, I hate these situations like that, guys. I do. I hate these situations like this because it's like I be thinking that I be finding the worst of the worst situation when it comes to y'all know, like what 2 weeks ago we was talking about a mother that she left her kids, and I don't care. This year that was the worst case. I thought about the kids burning in the fire, but the case about leaving a decomposing child and leaving your kids to fend for themselves, I think that was one of the worst cases. But this one right here on the top 3 for me. I don't know about y'all that I done did this year, but these about the top 3 out for me that I done did this year. This is child. Exactly. She did. Exactly. She might feel her daughter not pretty enough. There are parents who are like that, and that's sad. That is sad. That's what I said. I have learned, and maybe it's just me, that we as parents set our children up to be the adults that they become later on in life. So if your child is being abused and in traumatic situations and things like that, they don't have nothing to come home look forward to. What kind of adult you think your child gonna be? That's why I make the choice to take my kids to the movies. When they say, "Oh, mama, I want to see Clifford the red dog," even though I do not want to sit and look at Clifford the big red dog, I don't. But I do that so they have something to look forward to. I go to these football games knowing I don't want to get up at 6:00 in the morning. I don't. But there's something to look forward to. I don't bring different kind of situations and people around my children because I know that has a lasting effect on them, especially when it's traumatic. So, you know, yep, Captain, and there are some that are just that keep it better sick both ways. Like it's your freaking child who you created the monster or the model. I'm just saying. Exactly, Q. Exactly. Like we are the ones that create the person that they become. And it's a lot of men and women that are batshit crazy because of the things that has happened to them at their childhood that they haven't seen therapy for, and they are just living with those traumatic experiences on the inside of them. It's so many young kids or that are committing suicide, guys, committed suicide because of abuse. They rather die than to be abused another day. It's more kids than this that's going through this. It's some kids being abused and starved to death, just like the one that I did 2 weeks ago. These kids was being beaten by the boyfriend, and the mama was sitting there leaving them at home and bringing them noodles and stuff every now and then. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's so many kids living in these situations. Adults aren't responsible enough to even report what they see. So maybe seeing it over and over again, people want to speak up exactly. If you see some, say something. And I think I'm gonna y'all gonna be coming out with some merch in a minute. If you see something, say something. I know they're gonna be one of them. And my thing is, if you don't want them to give them Get them up. Stop making these children suffer. Right. The thing is though, Miss Catherine, and let's just be real, they like the benefits of it. They like the benefits of the food stamps. They like the benefits of the tax. They like the benefits of the low housing. You know, based on your income, your housing authority. Based on your income, you ain't got to pay that high rent. The CTC payments, the income tax payments. They like the benefits of it. So some mask theirs so well, but some get exposed to. Honey. And y'all, it's been the year of the mask. It's been 2 years of the mask. Yeah, because some people are not mentally stable. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had my moments where I was like, Lord, I ain't gonna be able to do this. I ain't gonna be able to do this. But I done pushed through a lot of things. But you have to be willing to put your personal needs and your personal wants to the side. Some people still want to be in the streets. Some people still want to drink, smoke, screw, whatever, and have whatever at their house around their kids. I ain't one of them. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of mama. I'm just not down with that. Like, it's, you know, I'm not down with a lot of people around my kids. You know, I'm just not down with it. Like, my kids, they ain't spent the night over nobody's house in the last 2 years. I swear to God, they've been home. Exactly. And we have to teach our young girls that. And I teach I'm gonna try my best to teach my daughter that, you know, it's a privilege to be with you. Exactly, Monica. True, but they sure don't like the benefit of jail. I can't stand men when it doesn't do it does things that you're right. They don't like the benefits of jail, child. They don't. And then they be like, oh, I'm changed. Like, I'm not the same person no more. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, this is the crazy part about it. Like, once they get out and they try to reconnect with the children and stuff like that, they don't treat their kids like they love them. Or they still be holding grudges against the kid because they don't went to jail because of some shit they done did. Yeah, you hold grudges against your children because you abused your child and your child told the police and you holding a grudge in your heart because of something that you did. And you holding it towards your own child that you. So if you would have killed the child, you still would have been in jail. So, yeah, we just gonna pray for these people. We're gonna pray, and let's pray that they get this together. Like, this is like, he's one of the top 10s that I have covered today this year. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and does anybody have anything else they want to say? Guys, I did get a inbox about a case. I'm gonna research it, guys. I'll bring it to you guys tomorrow. I do want to make sure that I give you all right, Miss Louisa, you have a good night. I do want to give you guys a update on Brianna. She was the girl in Ohio that I did that was shot and killed by the police. Well, they're looking into indicting the police for her murder. And they're saying that, I think they're trying to say he was negligent. So we're gonna see how we're gonna update you guys. So and we're gonna see. I don't know. It might be tomorrow live or it might be Thursday. I might need a little more time on that other one. We're gonna see if that officer was negligent when it came to Brianna and her death. She was an adopted child that was going through a lot, in her adoptive mother's home, and the adopted mother basically called her children over there, her adopted children that were fostered out, to jump on her. So I don't know. Then she got a knife trying to protect herself. The police came and shot her 5 times, and the baby died. And she was only 16 years old? Tragic. Anyway, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. The other case I'll research and I'll bring to you guys on Thursday. So, Ms. Laverne, thank you so much for that. I'm going to research it and I'll give you the information. I'll talk about it on Thursday. So, guys, that's all that I have for tonight, guys. If you have not hit the like button, please press that like button. And if you on Facebook, make sure you like it as well. Thank you. Make sure you guys like the page on Facebook if you're watching, and as well here on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to join the membership, you have until November the 30th to join the membership. Other than that, that's all that I have for tonight, guys. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow.